Yo, what's up, gente? No sé por qué estoy tan cansado. Lo que pasa es porque no fui a correr, no fui a caminar, no me he bañado con agua fría. El lunes, creo que, creo que hoy no va a ser un día muy largo, pero nada que ver. Espero que todos lo estén pasando bien. Espero todos, voy a hablar directamente en vez de decir todos. Espero lo estás pasando bien. Hoy eres una persona, la persona que está escuchando esto. Espero lo estás pasando bien. Espero estés respirando hondo. Espero estés tomando agua. Y espero estés comiendo sano. Si no lo estás haciendo, respira hondo. Esto lo puedes hacer en un momento. Vete a servir un vaso de agua. Tienes la oportunidad. Si no te gusta el agua, si no te motiva a tomar agua porque no tiene sabor, no te preocupes, puedes tomar cualquier otra cosa saborizada, ya sean frutas, de un jugo de frutas, y si no tienes frutas, puedes ir al Oxxo o al Seven, no sponsored, pero comprar un paquetito de saborizante de agua y tomarlo. De manera que te mantengas hidratado. Mantente hidratado, es lo único que importa. ¿Qué más? Pues sí, quiero empezar el día con una respiración guiada. Al chile, me ha gustado mucho continuar con las respiraciones guiadas, de Wim Hof. Wim Hof tiene unos métodos que a mí me han ayudado mucho en mis problemas personales. En vez de depender de una sustancia o de depender de algún tipo de escapismo, puedes depender de una meditación. Y practicar la meditación te va a permitir hacerla aunque no tengas presente la respiración guiada o la guía. Aunque te aprendas un mantra o un método. Un método de hecho muy común que ayuda para aliviar dolores, por si tienes problemas de dolor crónico o algo así, son respiraciones oceánicas. Las respiraciones oceánicas son respiraciones que se escuchan como cuando las olas hacen que el viento se mueva o las olas están clasheando. Que se escucha así, pues se escucha esto. Entonces puedes hacer eso por la nariz. Respiraciones oceánicas obviamente son con una exhalación el doble de larga que la inhalación, porque la respiración es cuando tiene una respiración más alentada, sientes más calmado y de hecho muchos dicen sentir menos dolor. La ciencia detrás de las respiraciones guiadas ayudando con alivios de dolor es muy fuerte, pero no está completamente clara de lo que he escuchado. Las personas que estudian esto no saben exactamente qué es lo que alivia el dolor, pero definitivamente lo alivia. Y a mí el método de Wim Hof, que es este que tenemos enfrente, te estoy enseñando la pantalla, ¿no? Sí, este que tenemos enfrente me ayudó cuando yo tenía problemas crónicos de panza, o como le quieras llamar, colitis ulcerativa, que fue diagnosticada para mí hace 3 años, en 2019-2020. Y pues la verdad yo diría que este método de respiración hasta casi me salvó la vida. Y se lo recomiendo a cualquier persona que esté pasando por algo difícil. No necesitas pasar por algo difícil sin ayuda. Habla con alguien más. Habla con alguien. Puede ser conmigo también. Respiraciones guiadas ayudan mucho, en serio. De un segundo, nada más estoy abriendo aquí el chat porque se me olvidó. Se me olvida casi todos los días abrir el chat antes de empezar el stream. Y por si se preguntan, estoy tomando té de manzanilla. Lleva como 1 hora en taza sin que le he tomado. Bueno, le he dado un traguito. Es porque está muy caliente, pero muy muy caliente. Que ya puedo abrir los chats. Listo. Voy a darle un trago de esto y empezamos con la respiración. De manzanilla.
Hi guys, welcome. This is a guided breathing session. Relax to the deepest. Lie down, sit down, whatever it takes. Relax. Are you ready? Here we go.
Las personas que estén viendo esto, por favor, siéntanse libres de acompañarme con esta meditación, con esta respiración guiada. Se los juro que aunque no estés sintiendo dolor, si es que no lo estás, que sí estás perfectamente bien, la respiración guiada te va a ayudar a centrarte y aclarar tu mente. Salud.
Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Just go with the flow of the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in and let go. All right. 1 minute breath hold from now on. Be in this moment. Let the body do what the body is capable of doing. Be aware of your heartbeat. Slow it down and just be in this moment. Let that relaxation spread down to your toes, into your fingertips, to the base of your neck and head. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. Okay, recovery breath in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 2. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, out, in, out, into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. 10 more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Feel. Become aware of your body. If your hands and feet are tingling, or you feel your body temperature is changing, that's okay. You're doing fantastic. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, that's okay. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. When you're ready, fully in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Round number 3. Back into that rhythm. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In with the relaxation, out with the stress. In, out. In, out. In, out. Into the belly, into the chest, and let go. Like a wave. Make it circular. Fully in and letting go. Just keep on going. No pause between inhalation and exhalation. In with peace, out with stress. Ten more. Fully in, let it go. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Five more. Let's give it all we got. Last one. Fully in. And on the exhale, stop. 1.5 minute breath hold from now on. Become aware of the blood running through your veins, your heart beating. Feel. 30 seconds left. You are almost there. Do you want to prolong your breath hold? Pause the video now and continue when you feel the urge to breathe. All right. Breathe in and hold for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your breathing normalize. If you liked this guided breathing session, we got more for you. We got a free app on our website. Download it. It's good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you a good night, or a good day, and a good life.
Para Chile, pensé que todavía faltaba un round. Me di cuenta de que íbamos en el último. Pero bueno, quiero ver si puedo ponerle a mi micrófono un filtro de voz de ecualizador, pero creo que no tienen ecualizador, es 3-band equalizer. Tienen mínimo uno de 3 bands. Así que 3 bands significa que nada más puedes modificarlo en 3 partes. Pero está bien, puedo bajarle a los bajos de que unos 2 decibeles. Los mids los voy a dejar igual. Y los highs le voy a subir a 2 decibeles también. No, le voy a subir 1 decibel. Nada más para que se escuche más claro, porque creo que este micrófono capta mucho, o mínimo mi voz tiene muchos graves. Y aparte mi cuarto no está tratado. Creo que los bajos rebotan mucho y causan una resonancia muy molestante. Pero bueno, les digo, creo que hoy va a ser un día corto porque lo único que tengo en mente checar es el nuevo sample pack que acabo de terminar. Ayer hice un nuevo sample pack. Se me hace que voy a subir ese. Voy a tal vez me abro mi BeatStars y mi SoundCloud. Voy a ver mi SoundCloud, mi BeatStars y ¿cuál más era? No sé si nada más BeatStars va a abrir para ahorita. Iba a abrir YouTube, pero SoundKids. Necesito ver cómo de que los sample packs cómo los tienen. Es que por ejemplo los sample packs que yo estoy subiendo están separados por 3, pero por ejemplo este tiene que 330 samples por $36. Sabes que voy a seguir subiéndolos en 3. Creo que 3 es una buena cantidad de samples por $10. Nada más creo que le voy a cambiar la portada a todos, o no sé si hacer eso o nada más continuar subiendo. La verdad es que nada más voy a continuar subiendo. No quiero traicionar al viejo yo que le puso esas portadas a las samples. Bueno, tengo mis samples acá en mi otra laptop, así que tengo que mandarme eso real quick. Man, este lo-fi está bueno, el chile me gusta. Este nuevo sample pack que voy a subir se llama Garden Goal. Está padre el nombre. El Goal es un ghoul, ser mitológico. Es un ser mitológico, un demonio. Necrófago que, según el folclore árabe, habita en lugares inhóspitos y deshabitados y frecuenta los cementerios clasificados como monstruos no muertos. Los ghouls profanan las tumbas y se alimentan de cadáveres, pero también secuestran niños para devorarlos. Ghoul. Me parece puro Tokyo Ghoul. Witcher 3, yo recuerdo los de Witcher 3, los goals. Man, estas madres en Witcher 3, el chile si lo traen. Witcher 3 es un juegazo, man. En Chile, Witcher 3 es uno de los mejores juegos de toda la historia. Ok, mejor que Skyrim en mi opinión, mucho mejor. Bueno, no mucho mejor. Son dos juegos muy diferentes, la verdad. Ok, acaban de dar las 10 personas. Digo, las 10 personas. Si no me equivoco, ya debería estar subiéndose el nuevo sample pack. Vamos a ver las cuentas de las personas aquí en BeatStars ahorita para ver si hay algo que me está faltando, porque siento que algo me falta. miren, tenemos estas 3 samples para este sample pack: Buried Alive, 119 BPM, C minor; Evil Superstar, 93 BPM, A minor. A minor es una de mis escalas favoritas para poder hacer beats. La verdad tiene un tono que me resuena muy machín. 79 BPM, F minor. Vamos a copiar el nombre a otro de mis samples, porque no quiero tener que escribirlo todo otra vez. Garden Go. También vamos a copiarle la descripción. Ok, ahí está. Falta el artwork. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer de artwork? AI Image Generator. Se estaba haciendo con AI, la verdad. Vamos a ver si puedo. Garden Go. Y le vamos a poner. Digo que este no. A ver. Generate. Yo, what the fuck is this? Eso se ve cute. Queremos algo nasty, gnarly. Generate. Manches, ¿qué es esto? Witcher 3 Go. Así que esta herramienta de Deep AI para poder producir imágenes no es la mejor. No, definitivamente no. Vamos a usar mejor Discord. En Discord está mejor. No. No puedo creer que ya tengo 100 videos en YouTube. /stream. Les recomiendo mucho usar Discord si quieren generar imágenes. Witcher 3 like go in garden Stone and hype beast, no, opium rapper. A ver si me crea algo chido. Na, na. Man, estos beats están buenísimos. Me ganas de cantar y la veré. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, regenerate. Witcher 3 like guard and go. Nah, man, fuck this shit. Como lo digo que quiero image count, me 4 imágenes. A ver, ahora sí vamos a ver si funciona. Man, what the fuck is this? Fucking imágenes horribles. A ver si este prompt me da una mejor imagen. Necesito gente rival, mantenerse hidratados. Como me desperté hace como 3 horas. No, 2 horas. Estoy ayunando. Me dormí bien temprano y me desperté bien tarde. Me dormí como a las 10, 11. Digamos que a las 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bueno, dormí 9 horas. La verdad no es de que demasiado. No, estos prompts que me están dando están malísimos. Realistic go. Un forest go, le pongo aquí esta imagen que nadie se lo va a llevar. Go. Y le pongo aquí un GIF. Yo creo que sí puedo usar mejor estilo de este tipo de cosas. Sí va a hacer que se venda mejor. Gold garden. No. What the fuck is this? Go. What the fuck is this, man? No me digas que esto es un garden go. Bro, no, man. Don't tell me this shit. Fucking hell, man. No sabía que esos eran garden goals. Ahora eso va a aparecer si alguien busca de que garden go en internet buscando mi shampoo. parece una de estas. Yo creo que puedo usar una de estas animaciones. Podría ponerle esta imagen de que tal vez está mejor la de arriba. Y que esta. No lo sé. No sé, es que eso está padre, pero no hay ninguna así de Thinking in the Garden. Pero que onda que las cosas anime sí van de la mano con todo lo de los beats y todo eso, al parecer. Porque el único beat que le puse una imagen de que de anime es el único beat que la empezó a ir mejor que todos los demás. Yo, mis videos no tienen views en esto. Bueno, no, sí tienen views, la verdad. Pero no puedo creerlo, llevo 100 videos. Loco, 71 suscriptores, estaba en 20 el mes pasado. Eso es un avance buenísimo para mí. Chile. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar ahora sí con... O le pondré uno de estos. Es que esto no se va a vender. Si le pongo una imagen así no se vende. Ya, olvidémonos de eso. Yo creo, mi pelo no se quiere acomodar hoy. Es que no me he bañado de que en 3 días. Es que hace frío. O sea, no que no me bañe cuando hace frío, pero no que hace frío y no estoy sudando. Estoy bien. No. Vamos a usar la imagen principal. Así se ve chido, creo yo. Borré la original. Dios. Que ahora son 350, estamos a ponerlo de que en 7 para ver a dónde se va. Nice, ok. Ahí está. Ya tenemos estas dos, file export, pictures. Ok, listo. Vamos a cerrar esto. Y a ver si sigue Premiere Pro. Oh shit, bueno, necesito descargar este primero. And file storage. Nah. No. Es que lo necesito publicar para poder descargarlo. Oh shit, casi le doy delete. Ay, Dios. A ver. Esto en 9.95 como siempre. Los dejo bien baratos mis sample packs. Son súper profesionales. Na 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 na. Na na. Oh man, come on. Yo, el Chile Beatstar está de shit. Fuck, man. No, la verdad, ya puedo publicar esto. Nomás le pongo la imagen que hice. Que se está cargando. Yo, está buenísimo la portada del live stream hoy. Es una de las mejores portadas que he hecho. Aquí vamos a ver este feed. Vamos a ver qué me aparece. A ver si las personas que hacen de que. Voy a poner de que all types, all connections. ¿Cómo pongo de que los que más buscan? Digamos que drill, que al parecer es lo que más buscan. Drill boy, drill area. A ver, este güey. No service fee at. Y necesito hacer mi propia página del Chile. O sea, este dato tiene casi 1 millón de plays, tiene casi 13.000 followers, tiene 98 tracks. Y así se ve su BeatStars. No sé por qué él tiene esto como que expandido. Pero no tiene que soundkits ni nada aquí. En $30 los beats. Y el vato tiene este Basic Plan en 30, Basic Pro, Premium. Yo al chile nada más vendo el WAV. El WAV no voy a vender nada más vendo el WAV y vendo samples. Ok, ya se subió esta. Publish. Vamos a ver si no me faltó nada. No, no me falta nada. Nice, esto ya quedó. Vamos a ver si los samples están viendo. La Able Superstar está buenísima. Vamos a ver si se ve bien esto. Y esto se ve muy bien. What the fuck? Bro, ¿qué está pasando, man? Low level exception occurred, man. What the fuck? Bro, no me deja escribir. Ok, ahí está. ¿Qué sample? se llama esta última? Ah, Stuck Up. Sí, es un sapulsote este también. Pensé que no estaba tan bueno, lo hice ayer, pero no antier. Pero lo hice bien estresado porque se me borró varias veces. Ya se están repitiendo estas. Tengo que subir esto, pero tengo que mandármelo. Ay. Soy un stupid motherfucker, man. Lo exporté sin audio, se me olvidó quitarle el mute. Necesito agua, recuerden mantenerse hidratados. Necesito agua. Fuck, no puedo hablar. Ya estoy a punto de acabármelo. Cuando me la acabe, toca desayunar. Miren, ya se me iba a olvidar otra vez esto. Yo espérate, que se le acaba también en esto. Oh. Se cerró. Garden goal. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va, ahí va. Boom. Listo. ¿Me hablas? Yo bajo como en... Ok, ahí va. Quiero ir conectando mi hard drive porque necesito uploadearlo desde mi laptop, desde mi otro laptop. Ay, perdón. Transfer. Estos ya fueron. Mame, ya casi acaba. Ahí está. Vamos a ver si ahora sí. Este está buenísimo. Buenísimo. Ah, shit, me da porque lo cerré. Ahí va, ahí va. Turun, 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 turun. Hay una telaraña gigante afuera. No puedo ver de que está de un árbol a otro árbol. Pause. Yes, save. ¿Qué puedo cerrar esto? Esto. Eject. Shit, no me acabo de dar cuenta que acabo de cerrar. Porque no se apaga mi hard drive. Ahí está. que ya se está subiendo. Ahí va. Dice que va a tardar 9 minutos. ¿Qué podemos hacer en 9 minutos? No sé, tal vez puede que... ni idea, el chile, no sé qué puedo hacer. When I'm with you. No puedo creer que nadie ha visto esto. With you, I don't wanna be with you. Ya voy a subir mi noveno sample pack. Ya quiero subir el 10º también. Pero se me hace que lo voy a hacer hoy, más al rato. Voy a hacer de con unos 10 sample packs. 10 sample packs hoy. Para hacer 10 sample packs necesito hacer 30 samples. Está fácil. O un sample por minuto. Más o menos. Estoy jugando. Ok, está difícil hacer sample packs. You, I don't wanna be with you. Man, esa canción es bastante. Luego hoy hago un sample pack y unos beats. Bueno, no, al chile voy a hacer puros sample packs. Voy a hacer puros sample packs y subo los beats que tengo guardados que hice con Ellie's Lost y Jax Slime y se me olvidó el último, pero es que tengo unos beats que hice en colaboración con otros producers aquí en línea. Usé esos samples, así que voy a subir esos. Son unos beats muy buenos. Estos son trap. Los beats son trap. Tengo como unos 30 beats. Ya tengo beats para todo este mes. Ya para en enero empezar a subir más beats completamente hechos por mí, pero esta vez con sample packs también hechos por mí, porque todos estos beats que subí este mes y parte del mes anterior, este mes y el mes anterior, son beats que hice el año pasado, no este año, o sea, hablando de 2022, no 2023. Son beats viejos, pero los quería subir antes de subir lo demás, porque pues si los subo después van a estar de que arriba en la timeline y no quiero eso. Que está a punto de terminar esto. Vamos a reutilizar detalles y usar los mismos que el ver. a reutilizar. Tenemos aquí Garden. Ah, nos. Ok, mi teclado decidió dejar de funcionar. Que era ese port. Uno de mis ports dejó de funcionar. Tiempo llevamos en vivo ya de que 1 hora y media. Yeah. 1 hora y media intentando subir esto. Que ya está. A ver. Ok, sí, la miniatura. Entretenimiento, no, esto es música. Vamos a ver cómo se ve esto. Preview. Pues sí, se me hace que está perfecto esto. Vamos a ver cómo se ve esto. Nice as fuck, Garden Gold, Ready Loop Sample Pack. Nice as fuck. Bueno, pues ahí está. Dejamos eso ahí. Yo creo que voy a ir a desayunar, gente. No hay nadie aquí, ¿verdad? Pero... Man, mi pelo, what the fuck. Vamos a poner uno de estos textos de... Regreso... ¿Qué hora regreso? A las 11 regreso de que 12:30. 12:30 max. Ahorita vengo, banda. No manchen, gente, regresé a las 11:30, se supone que regresaba a las 12:30. Pero es que se me ocurrió el diálogo para el video de hoy. Al chile mejor ni lo voy a escribir. Quiero hacer un videito de... Ya, espérense. Pero vamos a hacer what's up con el Modern Warfare nuevo. Lo descargué y no lo he jugado todavía. En Plutonium, obviamente, Plutonium es la única forma en la que deberías estar jugando los Call of Duty viejitos. No. Yes, sir. Plutonium? Nunca había visto la entrada de Plutonium. What the fuck? What's Infinity War? Holy shit, what the fuck, eso nunca lo había visto. Ok, se me hace que estamos prendidos porque eso no está en el de Call of Duty World at War. Vamos a ver what's up, vamos a ver what's up. Dios. Oh, what the fuck. Ay, esto nunca lo había visto antes. Nunca lo había visto antes, se los juro. Esta es la primera vez que juego el Modern Warfare 3 de Plutonium. Pero vamos a poner todo en buena calidad al chile, porque esto se puede aprovechar. Window, no border, yeah, ¿qué queremos? Brightness, bien, yeah. Recording. Oh shit. Oh shit, tiene theater, man. Fuck, se me había olvidado por completo, man. Yo, ya valió. Me voy a armar unos fucking quickscope clips aquí. Van a empezar a ver los motherfucking quickscopes ahí. Ok, controller. Yo, nice. Aim assist. Si tienen aim assist en el Xbox controller. Oh shit, man. Oh shit. A ver, voy a escribir el nombre que le voy a poner de... Se va a llamar esto de que... No, el teclado en español, digo en inglés. MW3 2011. Y así se va a llamar. Ah, fuck, qué fucking ganas de ver esto, digo, de jugar esto, ya quiero jugar esto al chile. Yo, a ver. ¿Qué vamos a poner? Server browser. Sí, no, todavía no me deja. Nunca he jugado este juego antes, se los juro. O sea, mis amigos, cuando yo estaba creciendo, de que chiquito, recuerdo que ellos tenían el Modern Warfare 3. Recuerdo muy bien que jugaban el Modern Warfare 3. Yo no tenía este juego, yo no lo tenía. Ah, shit, no me digas esto. Oh, aquí están. Nuketown 24/7, ping 110. ¿Será? Let's get it, bro. No sé que Nuketown está en Modern Warfare 3 también. Creo que esto tiene que ser algo de Plutonium, ¿no? Al chile. Este es un de que... Fan-made map. Que sí me puse al control literal. Para que no digan que estoy mintiendo. Estoy usando el control literal. A ver esto. Oh shit. Está muy fuerte. Esto se ve horrible. Del juego. No se le puede cambiar el FOV. No, esto es imposible. No FOV settings. Yo, Modern Warfare 3 crazy. Oh shit. No les voy a mentir, este juego no se siente como el Black Ops, no se siente como... Oh, fuck, man, creo que este es un servidor de Europa porque se está trabando. Pero este juego no se siente como Black Ops, este se siente como el MW3 de 2023, que es el que acaba de salir. Se siente como un videojuego de mobile, de que un videojuego del teléfono. Este se siente como el Call of Duty Mobile ahorita, literal. De que si pongo un video de Call of Duty Mobile en la pantalla, literal es igualito. Hasta el mapa se parece que al de Call of Duty Mobile. Y pues creo que Modern Warfare 3 no tenía que Nuketown, la verdad, no que yo sepa. Nunca fue. Nada, tenemos que salirnos de esto. Primero que nada, necesito saber si se le puede mover el FOV, porque si no se le puede mover el FOV, what the fuck. Capaz ya al chile me necesito descargar el Black Ops 2, porque este tal vez no sea el juego. Acabo de checar, no tienen FOV. Nuketown, esto es Nameless Noobs, US. Este es de Estados Unidos, US. Free for All, Rust. Oh shit. Ok, tal vez el mapa pasado no estaba modiado porque no me había aparecido eso de downloading mods. Creo, no quiero recuerde, la verdad. Sueño no apareció eso. Yo, ¿cuánto va a tardar esto? What the fuck? ¿Qué shit? Estos vatos cobran por usar
Entonces que tardaría demasiado poniéndole subtítulos.
pistolas que no estaban en el juego o algo así. Secondary, what the fuck, tienen la Barrett, tienen... No, está loco. Vector, shit, man, esto está extraño.
Free for all.
What the fuck, man. What the fuck, esto es lo mejor del planeta. No puedo creer lo que estoy jugando, Rust. Oh my god, con jugadores de... Whoa, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that in fucking Rust? What the fuck, nunca en 1000 años pensé que iba a poder jugar esto. Yo, mi vida está completa, en Chile, mi vida está completa. No necesito nada más. Boom. Fuck, man. Boom. Yo necesito mi sensitivity más alta en Chile para poder hacer unos trick shots. Boom. La tengo lentísima. Boom. Kern. Estos vatos no sé si son bots. Siento que algunos son bots y algunos no. Al Chile. Todos estamos escopeando. Fuck, man. Está loco pensar, yo no sé, nunca jugué el MW3 de 2020, pero nunca jugué el MW3, no sé qué año salió esto, ¿2011? Nunca jugué el MW3 de 2011, jugué el MW2 de 2009 y el de 2009 se veía de que igual que esto. Así que Call of Duty literalmente no ha hecho nada, ha estado haciendo lo mismo, de que básicamente de que resubir el mismo juego, nunca lo había pensado. Bueno, no, me estoy exagerando, pero ha recibido el mismo juego de que cada varios años, ¿me explico? Yo recuerdo que el momento en el que dije esta etapa es una nueva etapa fue cuando sacaron el Modern Warfare 2 del 2021. No, 2019. El Modern Warfare 2 de 2019 y no he visto nada nuevo desde ese entonces. Ok, déjame consultar porque... Ah, estaba en la mitad de todo. A ver, me voy a concentrar un segundo. No, no lo puedo creer. Ah, man, fuck. Es que al chile los spawns sí están medio malos, eso no va a mentir. Los spawns no son mejores. Nah, esa se está hackeando, wey. What the fuck was that? Move. Ah, man, otra vez el hacker, ¿verdad? Esa también está hackeando. What the fuck? Ah, se me fue. Y sí hay aim assist. El chile el aim assist funciona perfectamente. Ahorita estoy usando el control y puedo sentirlo. Oh shit. es que te llegan de todas partes. Ah, man. ¿Cómo se va a trabar ahorita? Quedan 40 segundos de juego. Yo, el mapa tiene detalles que están hechos al pelo. Si es que sí lo rehicieron, esto hecho por fans, o si de alguna forma integraron el juego del otro modo. Te digo que me llegan de atrás, aparecen de la nada aquí. Se va a aparecer enfrente de mí. Ay, otra vez otra atrás, ¿verdad? Ese es un bot. Ahí dicen su nombre. Se cuchillar el chile. Oh, The Kearney, Part 64. Bueno, The Kearney sí estaba hackeando, pero Part 64 era el hacker. Dios, ese güey está hackeando. ¿Cómo lo...? Fuck, man. A ver, ¿qué otro mapa podemos jugar? Kill House? Nah, man. Wrong. Long Rust. Frost? What the fuck is this shit? Ninguno de estos mapas los conozco más que Raid. Digo, ¿cómo? ¿No se llama Raid? ¿Cómo se llamaba? Sí, Raid, es Black Ops 2 ese mapa. Al chile sí lo jugaba ese, pero no en mi Black Ops, o sea, digo, no en mi Xbox, porque mi Xbox no tenía Black Ops 2. Probablemente lo jugaba de que en casa de un amigo. Al chile, cuando iba a casas de amigos, ellos sí tenían el Black Ops 2 y jugábamos de que split screen. Eso es lo más chafo de que el Call of Duty en PC, eso sí, no tiene split screen.
Free for all. Take no place in
Eso fue con el mouse. Fuck, ¿qué es este mapa? Real en el Modern 3.
Este mapa fue horrible. Era uno de los peores mapas que juego en mi vida.
Ah, man, estos no existen quickscopeando. ¿Nos andamos de quickscope? A ver esta. No me deja agarrar esa. ¿Qué es este bot, man? What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Lo único que me sigue cagando de esto es que los pumps están malísimos. Ah, che, creo que me quiere salir de un segundo. A ver, vamos a ver what's up con la...
Ok, voy a programar este también. Tengo que mandármelo al otro laptop. Qué huevo es tener que hacer esto cada vez que quiero mandarme algo. Digo, cada vez que quiero subir algo. Ok, ya me lo mandé al otro laptop. Yo ya lo pasé al otro laptop. Ahora tengo que subirlo. Stuck up in a tear of blocks. Ya se está subiendo. Vamos a leer este Comprehensive Guide to Booking Your Own Tour. Dice. Lo puedo translatear esto. Translate. What do you translate? A ver. Holy shit, que está grande esta guía. Es que mejor lo voy a dar control P. Le voy a dar Save as PDF. Y me lo voy a mandar al teléfono y lo leo en mi tiempo libre. Save. Downloads. Ahí se está mandando. Ya se mandó. No. Quiero entrar mi perrita. Gente, hace frío, voy a abrir la ventana. Hace más frío dentro que afuera. Ok, en 8 minutos termina de subirse esto. Garden Go Ready Loop Sample Pack. Yo quiero que salga este. Yo mismo comentándome en mis propios beats. XD. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevamos en vivo? 2 horas. O sea, sé que este en vivo va a durar como 3 horas max. Porque como 1 hora voy a salir. Dios, ya me estoy poniendo todo y vale, le gustó tu comentario. Pues yo mismo. Me da fucking agacho, no quiero este güey comentándome. Vamos a ver, administrar videos. De la razón por la que puse que me convertí es porque me compré este vestido. O bueno, mi mamá dice que es un vestido, yo digo que es pijama. Digo que es pijama porque se estira. Y está súper cómoda. Me la compré por creo que no sé si fueron 10 pesos o 100 pesos en el mercadito de Juárez, en Monterrey. Y no sé, es que se ponen unos puestos y avientan la ropa así en mesas que gigante un chorro de ropa y la venden. Y pues miren esto. Está súper cómoda, de que en serio. ¿Qué más le puedo poner? Tags. Vamos a usar ChatGPT para esto. Como se debe. Es que ChatGPT. No, man. Que bueno, me está haciendo muchos tags. No creo que me haga 300, ya tiene un límite. Acción bélica. Nice, pero si está haciendo los tags. What the fuck, ¿te los lleva a 150? Ni de pedo llega a 300. Oye, sí, crució los 150. ¿En qué tal vez iba a llegar a 300? No, 170. Ok. Tum, tum, tum. List. No, man, es que. Nunca me los hace como quiero. Ok, vamos a poner un video de YouTube atrás porque esto va a tardar un buen rato. Vamos a escuchar, a ver si ya se queda un fish tank. Nuevo episodio. Sale. Oh, sale hoy a las 6:45. Nice. Hay un episodio que no terminé de ver. El 4. Dura 30 minutos. Oh shit. Oh, mejoró esto. Gabe Newell. Hace 10 años. Esto nunca lo vi.
We are obviously very honored to have Gabe Newell, founder of Valve Corporations, here with us today. I know that for most of you, Gabe Newell does not need any introduction. Valve is an immensely successful gaming company, and Steam has evolved into a major electronic market with 55 million customers around the globe.
Gabe Newell.
Today, Mr. Newell will discuss his views on productivity, economics, political institutions, and the future of
En
corporations.
2013.
Mr. Newell.
No se inmuta este dato.
So I'm Gabe, and so Valve was founded in 1996. We're a privately held company, and that's actually a consequence of other decisions that we made that I'll touch on later. We made single-player games like Half-Life, multiplayer games like Team Fortress. We built
Tiene
an
61
internet
años,
services
Gabe.
platform called Steam that, as Sherry said, has 55 million users and 2,500
Holy
different
shit.
applications running on it.
That's una
So the
leyenda.
question would be, other than my charming personality, is Valve interesting, right? Like, why is Valve an interesting company? So
Gabe
if you
Newell.
use super gross metrics, sounds like it could be interesting. We
leyenda.
grow about 50% a year and have since we started the company. And we tend to make people very productive, and they add a lot of value. So if you look at Apple or Google or Microsoft, we have much higher revenue and profitability per employee than they do. And we generate more internet traffic than most countries, right?
Está súper capitalista. Mejor vamos a ver esto.
Single her out as your target so that she knows.
Wait, is this a camp counseling one?
Yeah.
Is he talking about a camper?
And then Mighty Man, Showman, is global.
This is helpful.
She's
You put a
lying.
YouTube link to teach kids how to get a boyfriend. Click it right here.
When a girl's like, I'm so horny. This is exactly how he would talk, too. How are my fish doing? Let's put the smut down and head down to the kitchen for a team meeting.
Team meeting. Team meeting.
Simple as this. I don't think any of you know what it's like to have to fight through a handicap, to have to struggle with a physical disability. That's why this week's challenge, get excited for gratitude, guys. Get excited like I brought you a birthday cake. It's the wheelchair challenge. Would you like to pick your disability?
This one's backwards.
Oh.
Up.
There you go.
Up.
Oh,
What does that mean?
Fucked up, es un cemetery.
And I got chili on my hoodie and I can't even take it off or anything or wash it. Or drink water.
I got blind. Yeah, I feel like it was just kind of a way to cope. Have something that felt like it represented me. So I ripped the eyes out of my bear.
Vance, you are now schizo. Go in the bathroom and just put
La
that
edición de este show está horrible.
and start acting schizo.
What's it like being schizophrenic?
You will have to take it seriously because at the end of the week, whoever doesn't take it seriously is gone. As in goodbye, no money, no prize, no grand prize money for you. Oh, by the way, I'm so pissed off that none of you are being interesting. I'm gonna go get a homeless black guy to come in here and be your new roommate. You hungry?
No.
You don't want some pizza or something? No. All right. You want a drink? We got, they're all upstairs, okay? So you head on upstairs, and we gotta find some fish here.
One.
You found one? Who is that? Get the face. Who is that?
It's two.
Oh.
Might be downstairs.
Did you guys know that you could buy the season pass, get chat access, and you can join clans, and there's extended cuts. You also get tokens, season pass for fish tank.
Hey guys, I would like to implore you to comment on the video. We just need a comment. It's free. Guys, it's free to comment on the video. We just really need you to type it up and leave a comment down below. We don't even want any of that money you got. We just want a like, comment, subscribe, and for the algorithm, guys, for the content, for Fish Tank. Thanks for watching the YouTube.
For the next hour, triple threat challenge. In addition to being handicapped, you are also begin. Begin being
Man, es literal un reto de humillación estar en este show.
Okay, we're done with the thing. It just wasn't that fun. And no fish books either. It just wasn't. It wasn't. So we're just gonna move on to the next thing. Yeah, that's it.
¿Qué está pasando? Sato nunca supone que debería estar en este show. ¿Qué está haciendo, man?
Hey, John.
Hey, Ben. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you? You don't mind if I sit and talk to you for a second?
Oh, no.
Cool. Sitting downstairs. We're watching on cams, and some of us on staff, as well as in the audience, and probably people in the house too, are a little confused. It seems like you're doing a joke, maybe. Some of your intentions are being lost in translation. I guess the question that I want to ask is the ignoring schizophrenia thing. Is that a joke?
Most people with schizophrenic, like, they live normal lives, so I don't have to, like, take it away like bands did it. So I figured I would do it differently.
I think that it might be good if you go downstairs and just kind of around the house and explain what you just told me to the rest of the house, because I think it's kind of ruffled a little feathers. People don't really understand.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay. So the way I see this schizo, because lots of people have schizophrenic and live a normal life.
I feel like we all kind of gave him like hints, like, dude, like, you're not trying, like, you're kind of giving up.
Also, something I've been meaning to tell both of you. I think I told you last night. You know, there's many people that want me to do backstabbing. I don't want to do that. Okay. I don't want to be saying all day and doing weird ass shit. I can't handle that. If I were to do that, I would literally go crazy myself.
Stay strong, John. He is testing you.
I will.
What the fuck is going on? ¿Qué está haciendo este güey? Ah, está actuando schizo, ok.
Loot crate! Yeah, John, you gotta move the bed so I can give you this loot crate, please. Okay, well, when you're ready, the loot crate's gonna be outside your door. John, Jet won't let me back into the basement until you take the loot crate.
When John barricaded himself in room 2, he said it was because he was trying to act schizo, which that's not it at all. He was just having an autistic meltdown.
John, don't make me beg here, please. John, you're making me look like a here. Please, I just want you to take the loot crate. John, I admit you have me at a bit of a loss here because you got the door blocked off with the mattresses. I'll give you points. That's pretty strategic for keeping us out, but...
Hey, John? John. Yo, you have 2 mattresses. I look at need one. Is it okay if I grab your mattress or no? I really need a mattress, bro. Like, they keep taking my mattress.
It's
I really
way.
need a mattress. They're not giving me my mattress, bro. John, please, I really need a mattress.
Damiel.
I guess he was getting mad about how many points he's lost, because I don't know. Because at first he thought it was all chill with the points, and then I guess it said it.
Suados.
John being an asshole is not a disability. What an embarrassment.
Oh, ya entendí, o sea, puso la luz de que para que no se vea, pero no funcionó.
What an embarrassment. Cry, baby. Jolly boy got cry, see.
Alright, we're all good.
Hey, are you okay? Everyone's like
What the fuck?
really worried about you. I just hit my finger in this.
Certo.
Say you want to be left alone.
We got a lot of infractions. We got infractions piling up. Someone's got 50 infractions. I'm not going to say who it is. We're going to do disability, sudden death challenge. Infractions here count quadruple. Don, your disability is Down syndrome. Your task is to find the hidden phone in the house. Vance, I got bad news for you. You're Damiel, you seem to like bullying John with that speech impediment. Guess what? You've got a speech impediment, my friend. Begin.
I like Kobe Bryant, and he's my favorite basketball player, but also the number one person to.
What are you doing, John? Where could that phone be, John?
Hidden.
Okay, well, you be extra good. You find it. You gotta find it now, John.
Esta casa es horrible, es una tortura. What the hell?
Letty, don't eat the decorations, okay?
Kobe Bryant is a very awesome person, and rest in peace to his daughter and himself, and God rest his soul. He also did not those women. He also did not in Colorado. And I had like more than Kobe Bryant and his daughter, so like maybe 3, 4, 5 more people in time.
Letty, I bet this would be a nice decoration, huh? Nice yellow, pretty.
Porque una shit en el sillón.
When Kobe Bryant first got drafted, he was with the Damien. One of the greatest
I got diagnosed with clinical depression. I was in a psych ward.
You found it?
No!
The real phone. We're looking for a real phone, John. John, we gotta find a real phone.
What the fuck is that?
Final challenge. flash round. 1 minute at a time. Everybody's begin.
So we just put all the corner stores on the staircase.
Creo que están dando a entender de que este güey actuó de que retarded todo el tiempo y apenas todos alrededor están actuando retarded. Este dato está actuando normal.
You guys have all stoked a fire in the heart of Americans around the nation. John, you came in here really not liked. You quickly became probably the most loved. You did the best on the challenge today as well. You didn't have any infractions. You did the best out of everybody, but it wasn't good enough to make up for your performance over the past couple of days, John. I'm sorry to say. So we have to let you go.
That's okay.
I have to say something. You never backed down on your morals while you were here. You're headstrong, you're confident, and everybody watching this right now knows that you got it.
Bueno, es que este show fue muy real al chile, este show fue muy real porque, o sea, son personas reales de que en una casa real 24/7, de que literalmente siendo monitoreados por un mes. Estuvo muy loco eso al chile.
It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah.
Era inevitable que se pegara este show.
Thank you very much. I'm serious.
No, yeah.
I really mean that, okay?
No, I know.
I promise you.
What's going through my head right now is I'm actually pretty happy. And I got a TDS message today from my adopted grandma saying, Precious John, Alaska is waiting for you. So looking back on the past 16 days, it was kind of like torso being here. And to be honest, like I guess the only time I'm going to really miss is working out with Jason and learning from him. That's probably the biggest thing I'm going to miss. I care about all you guys. I love you guys. And the viewers that are watching this, I am thankful you guys had me as entertainment for the past 16 days. But it's time for me to get the out.
You and me definitely had our ups and downs, but like I hope you know, it's on the spirit of the game.
Oh no, I know.
And you're
I got no hard feelings.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, I already knew I was getting kicked out today.
Yeah, you think?
Well, maybe okay.
Yeah.
What's the last wall for them?
Let's head downstairs.
Cool.
Al chile, qué loco este show. Es Chris Lynch. Escritor americano. Siento que muchos de estos nombres son fake. Special thanks to Swansea Police Department.
Guys, did you like what you just saw on YouTube? Did you know the next episodes of Fish Tank are available right now? That's right, you can watch the next episode of the show right now. Me personally, I think the next episode is crazier. Me personally, I watch the episodes on FishTank.live. YouTube is not my preference. I prefer to watch on the Fish Tank site to enjoy chat and clan features.
De que el Chile hicieron un muy buen trabajo estos güeyes en lograr eso. De que este show.
Yeah, my name is Dennis. I've been doing fentanyl for some years now, for about 4 years, 5 years, here in San Francisco. It's an unseen thing, like unseen force that's taking over Frisco, I think. Everybody on hype, on Fetty, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing Fetty. It's the fad now.
Do you use any of the harm reduction services they offer out here?
Yeah, I use them. I use them to get what I need, get my foil, get my tutors, get my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Have you tried to get clean before?
Nah, I haven't. I haven't tried to get clean.
Do you want to?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Hey, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Out on camera, a carjacking in San Francisco in broad daylight. Why is that Prius speeding away backwards? A group doing interviews for a web show saw a food delivery driver pull up to a restaurant to pick up a pizza. The driver left his car running. Someone hopped in and sped off backwards.
Sir!
And just like that, within 90 seconds of being in San Francisco, I witnessed open-air fentanyl use, a carjacking, and ended up on the nightly news.
Hello, my name's Andrew Callahan, and you're about to watch our documentary.
During COVID and came out of jail sober.
Man,
Nowadays, he works at a nightclub and films something called the Ciroc Challenge.
Hey! Joe!
And sometimes, just sometimes, goes on Fox News.
So Richie used to deal drugs. What's your solution to all this?
Not to discuss bottle service, but rather to discuss his other videos, which basically consist of him confronting homeless people on the sidewalk.
What you smoking, man? What you guys doing out here? You shooting up right here, bro? Is that some crack, mama? You want to do that in front of the kids, man? Clean that shit up, bro. That shit's ugly, bro. My name's Richie Wynn. Basically, I'm kind of like a video vigilante, if you will. I'm kind of taking it into my own hands to film some of the things that I feel like are plaguing the city, mainly the drug use. Hey, bro, you know people got kids and stuff like that. You out here rolling up heroin or fentanyl? You can't be doing that right here. Have a little fucking respect, man, for people that pay rent. I don't think the children should have to see it because it's grotesque. A lot of it is, you know, it's harsh to see. It is very gruesome. Some of these individuals are suffering from also mental illness and picking away at themselves. They are shooting drugs in their neck. They are screaming obscenities that can be triggering to somebody that is frail and is still developing. I gotta stop smoking that shit in front of the kids, man. You got the kids right here, man. What the fuck you say, man? Arrest these individuals. Take them into custody. This bus stop right here is the 14 mission. Last year, I shot a viral video. A group of school children were getting off of that bus right there. Bye, kids. Y'all get home safe, okay? And they had to wade their way through this kind of mess that you're seeing right here, which is like an open-air drug market. You know, people using, people selling. Countless people have seen it. Numerous news outlets have used it.
For Richie, filming San Francisco's decay is a steady side hustle. Last year, Fox News spent $1.6 billion on licensing fees. Essentially, that means acquiring the rights to content, usually scary, juicy content, engineered to generate maximum outrage and piss off their core demographic to bring more eyes to cable TV, which is a dying platform.
Yay, we get active. Democrats approve of racial violence.
And in just this year alone, Fox News has licensed over a dozen of Richie's clips. It's not clear how much they pay Richie per video, but his work has been featured in multiple primetime segments. Here's a couple examples.
When I was a kid, my biggest worry in school was forgetting my locker combo. Now these kids in San Francisco have this. Homeless drug addicts, after getting off the school bus, who the heck thought this was a good idea?
In San Francisco, junkies have more rights than you do because liberalism spreads worse than a virus from a Chinese lab.
And for the politicians that argue the fact that they think San Francisco is safe right now, go down to Civic Center and pull out your camera phone, and I guarantee you will be met with some type of violence or some type of disgruntled individual. You don't need to be smoking drugs. There's children that live in this building right here.
Fuck off, bitch. It's a free country, asshole.
So maybe you should take it somewhere else.
Please stop getting me off of me.
Come on, bro. Leave her alone, bro.
Take me, bro.
Who the fuck you think you talking to, punk? It's an ecosystem that has thrived off of the illegal drug trade, the lax laws for stealing and reselling stolen goods. Oh yeah, the shoplifting is wild.
Recent high-profile cases of organized retail theft have cast an ugly pall on cities like San Francisco.
You know, I've seen the people come in, take whatever off the shelves, and just walk right out of it.
More than a dozen Walgreens stores have shuttered. Target has limited its hours.
It was happening so much here at this Whole Foods that's in my building that they had to shut down. The employees didn't feel safe. The place was only open for a year. Oh, it was only open for a year, and this was their flagship store. It was a gorgeous store.
London Breeze sucks. She's allowed to put drugs on the street. I gotta go to work every day and walk through shit. People nodding over dying. That's some sucker shit.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What's up, dog?
How you doing?
How you doing out here, bro?
I'm living the best I can. Unfortunately, I'm living these mean streets.
Yeah.
Still alive.
You've been doing drugs and shit?
Absolutely. It's the life we live.
What's your drug of choice?
Crack cocaine. No, fentanyl.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a year.
What do you think made you want to first get into it?
I'm opiate dependent. I've been dependent on opiates since I was 16. Broke my leg, broke my ankle. I've been doing Percocets, Oxycontin, Big Pharma. You know, it's the biggest reason why a lot of people are addicted to these opiates, you know.
The Sackler family is one of the richest families in America. The source of that wealth was, for many years, OxyContin, the addictive painkiller considered one of the initial sparks for the nation's opioid crisis, a crisis that has already left more than 450,000 Americans dead and continues today.
Without it, I don't function as well, you know.
How'd you break your leg?
Fighting, actually. I was in a fight, yeah. 16, 17, high school, yeah, freshman year, sophomore year. My sister was making out with some fucking roid rager, so I swung on him, and my buddy grabbed me. I don't know what happened. My ankle ended up getting snapped on the stair.
Have you tried to, quit before?
Yeah, I did about 2.5 years this last run. Had my life together, and I ended up hurting my back on the job, working in construction over in Livermore. Relapsed and got evicted. Lived in my van. Became real once I lost my van. It's a trip. So my goal is to try to stay alive and stay, you know, I don't want to die before my mom, you know what I mean? That's my biggest goal. Is she shouldn't have to bury her son.
Where's your mom at now?
North Carolina.
When's the last time you talked to her?
7 years, 5, 7 years. It's been a while. I'm 30. I turned 38.
Does she know you're out here?
No one does. Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom. If you see me, I'm still alive. I know I look like shit. Lost all my teeth, but that was you know, I got in a fight. I got jumped, so.
Honestly, bro, you don't look that bad.
Thank you.
Yeah. How do you get money?
The boost in life, as you can see.
Man, Andrew Callahan is an asshole. El Chile. You don't look that bad, man. Fuck you, bro.
Oh shit. Fresh licks.
Said fresh licks, you said. We got stuff to get by. Stay warm. Got some shirts. Got my Ben & Jerry's. You know what I mean?
How do you typically resell the shit that you boost?
It sells itself. Everyone loves a good deal. I know it's not a good thing to do, but it is what it is. It's our life. We could be doing worse things. A lot of these big companies are all fucking write-offs anyways.
Cream, how much for the ice cream? I want the ice cream.
$3 for that one.
What flavor is it? What flavor is it? Yo, I haven't tried that one. Send it. I got 3 right now. I'm gonna eat it right fucking now once I give him the cigarettes.
It is what it is. It's either that or I starve tonight. It's all around shitty. It's not fun. You know what I mean? I'd rather work. This shit's harder than you think. You know.
Ice cream's more addicting than fentanyl. I'm not gonna lie. If fentanyl didn't make me dope sick, I would be more addicted to ice cream. I think once I'm done and sober from fentanyl, I'm still gonna be addicted to ice cream.
San Francisco's locking up their ice cream.
Yeah, so what happened to the ice cream, bro?
We had to lock the shit up because they came in here, they started stealing all kind of shit. They came with trash bags, and that's like every night, too.
So I say this not only to the Democrats that we have to fix this problem, but I'll say it to the Republicans as well. We're handling.
Bad bitch.
We're handling.
Hey, bad bitch alert.
Woo! Y'all, what's happening? What's happening? My birth certificate say female, and it do say San Francisco, but I'm homeless.
Oh. Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. So how you doing, Andrew? Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, so my name is Miss J. Vera Williams. The last corporate job I had was Ted Baker as senior manager in 2022, making $2,700 every 2 weeks, and that's still not being enough to, number one, solidify safe housing and to live off of.
How much do you think you need a month to survive well in San Francisco?
$5,000. But I'm a person that would categorize under high priority consider I have HIV. And I live at a SRO, so it's basically like temporary housing until they find new housing.
Due to having HIV, Miss J. Williams qualifies for San Francisco's Single Room Occupancy, or SRO program, which provides at-risk, unhoused people with access to low-cost housing, usually in 8 by 10-foot rooms, in one of the many dilapidated residential hotels in the Tenderloin neighborhood for up to 30 days.
The city calls single-room occupancy buildings, or SROs, the last housing option before homelessness.
Currently, 15,000 people live in SROs in San Francisco, and their average monthly rent is $895.
I just moved there, but I was twice, physically assaulted 4 times due to being trans.
What do you want, a room at the Four Seasons?
I don't want a room at the Four Seasons. I just want a room that's safe. I got bit by a pit bull last week. I just got out the hospital from literally somebody saying in the Latino dialect, "Get that," and their pit bull biting me on my ankle.
Well, that's just because, you know, San Francisco's just gotten out of hand. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're from San Francisco?
Yeah, my father's. I'm from Fillmore, Hayes, and Central. I pay cash money for these titties.
Hell yeah, how much?
$30,043. I like Tyra Banks or something like that. Like this is like real deal Holyfield, and it's a crock of shit. You cannot open a door to nowhere. You can't open no door. Like, I could have bought a house. I could be opening a door. I couldn't be on these streets right now.
Yeah.
You could buy these titties later when you buy your house and you're gonna finish your education.
That's the message to the kids. Wait to buy titties after getting the master's degree.
Please, all that Botox and Rotox and Kim Kardashian, please wait. Education, spirituality, and really doing the work every day. Go fund me, y'all, Miss J. Williams.
San Francisco, California. Frisco. Some people say the Paris of the West.
A gold rush boomtown that began in the late 1800s after the discovery of the Comstock lode sent millions of Americans headed west.
An explosion of migration from the ends of the earth.
For a while, shit was going pretty good.
Eso es
Until
oeste.
1906, when a horrific earthquake came and destroyed 80% of the city, taking 7,000 lives.
San Francisco is gone.
A lot of people thought Frisco was done for good, but they were totally wrong.
San Francisco was rebuilt.
By the mid-century, it became the epicenter of counterculture. First, the beatniks, then the beat poets, then the hippie movement kicked off, which brought over 100,000 self-described flower children to the Haight-Ashbury, aka Hashbury neighborhood, to do acid and hang out. A bright idea. Macintosh, the foundational tech company that led to the boom of Silicon Valley, which brought over 1,000 tech companies to the Bay Area in just 5 years.
Bay Area, Silicon Valley, and
Yahoo, eBay, Dell.
Dell built a desktop just for me.
Intel, Microsoft.
I'm Bill Gates.
Facebook.
Hey, how's it going? This is our first live video.
Twitter. By 2019, San Francisco's GDP rose to $534.56 billion, making it the 8th largest economy in the entire world. Good news? Not really.
Everything that you think that it is really not what it is.
344% rent hike.
Neil has been paying $1,800 a month rent, but his landlady recently informed him she was raising the rent to $8,000 a month.
San Francisco is a fucked up place.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's impossible to live here. The rent is rising, minimum wage is the same, no parking. If you get a parking ticket, nigga, that's a whole check right there. Rent is high, food is high, tickets is high, minimum wage is the same. You need to work 3 jobs just to live in a 1-bedroom in Zombieland.
We can't afford to live here. I'm born and raised here, and I can't even afford to live here. But I do hard work, you know, trapping.
Welcome to San Francisco.
A little bit of bipping here and there.
Oh shit.
And I make do. I make do with what I do. So you could have a job in the city, but you need other forms of income. So you need to hustle up something. You need to be doing 3 or 4 other things to survive in this city. You cannot just have one job. It's impossible, unless you're like a lawyer, you work in tech, or you would trick.
Within just 10 years, rent in San Francisco nearly tripled, while the minimum wage remained the same, leading to a mass exodus of native San Franciscans.
You got San Franciscans moving to like Vegas, Texas, New York, Atlanta.
And a mass influx of what are colloquially known as tech bros. This created quite a few problems. For one, many of these tech bros had no cultural or family connection to the city. Plus, they weren't really there to stay. For example, the average residency for a Twitter or Facebook employee in San Francisco is 9 to 12 months, and many of them were bussed in and out of the city by private charter buses.
San Francisco, not for sale!
These people angry at what they see as growing income inequality in the city.
Now, before we continue, I'd like to mention that San Francisco's gentrification was not explicitly a direct result of tech. In an ideal world, big tech actually could have been good for the city, but the real culprit here is insane zoning regulations imposed by a group of lobbyists called the NIMBYs. NIMBY stands for Not in My Backyard.
NIMBYs in cities like San Francisco are essentially importing suburban expectations and land use controls into central cities.
So geographically, San Francisco is actually a pretty small area, which is not that densely populated. And many of the old school upper income neighborhoods like Nob Hill and Pacific Heights, which is home to the Pelosi family,
Drop the hammer.
are within walking distance to the commercial heart of the downtown area. So, when big tech began to arrive, bringing in hundreds of thousands of new young professionals, residents of these neighborhoods became very concerned about the potential construction of high-density apartment buildings, particularly with how this would cause noise pollution with the sounds of jackhammers and forklifts and beyond, but also how the buildings might block their view of the city or the bay. So neighbors of these wealthy areas would get together every time a high-density development was proposed and say, "Not in my backyard," and they would lobby to get their neighborhoods protected under historical preservation status.
Marking a building, corridor, or neighborhood as historic is one tool NIMBYs can use to embalm a neighborhood while feeling good about themselves. They're defending the cultural and historic character of the place.
While this did serve to preserve traditional San Francisco aesthetics, it also basically froze urban development during the city's largest economic boom in history, causing home values to skyrocket and rent to rise far beyond what the median monthly income was. As a result, San Francisco experienced the most intense gentrification in American history. Black population shrunk from 14.5% to 6% of the city, and the poverty line rose so high that households making under $117,000 per year are considered to be low income.
If you're a San Francisco city girl like me, born and raised, it's too crowded here now. It's too much.
Very quickly, the creative class was replaced by the professional class, leaving vast subsections of the city utterly swagless. Still, California politicians didn't care. They wanted exponential growth, and for a while, it was happening. Then, in early 2020, a very hungry man allegedly ate a pangolin at a wet market in Wuhan, China, which ultimately prompted these tech companies to vacate all of their San Francisco offices in favor of a work-from-home model. At some point, these mega corporations like Twitter and Facebook figured out you can make just as much money, if not more money, having employees work from home. Not to mention, according to a recent study, employee happiness has increased by over 20% since remote work began as the industry standard for tech.
We're more productive at home, we're happier at home, we're doing what the company asks of us.
They were happier, healthier, and they realized something.
You know, you couldn't move anywhere and keep your Bay Area money. You know, you couldn't move anywhere and keep your Bay Area money.
Now working from home, hundreds of thousands of new San Francisco transplants had to make a choice. Should we stay in this extremely expensive, unwelcoming city full of homeless people and locals who don't like us and see us as walking emblems of oppression and displacement? Or keep the exact same job and move to somewhere like Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where you can afford a gorgeous mountain home for the same price as a studio apartment in the Castro district? Most Californians in this position picked option 2 and got the hell out of town. So even after California reopened in early 2021,
You want the economy to reopen permanently.
these tech workers and the companies who employ them were like, man, fuck that, we're not going back to San Francisco. And some of these companies realized that emerging AI technology would allow them to cut their workforce in half.
150,000 tech workers have been laid off in 2022 alone.
We regret to inform you your position has been impacted.
I called my boss back and we just sobbed over the phone.
It's a Twitter bloodbath. Nearly 4,000 fired in one fell swoop. Half the global workforce. Twitter is not alone. Mass layoffs are happening across the tech world.
I take full responsibility for this decision.
The economy of San Francisco was collapsing in real time. Not to mention, homelessness nearly doubled during COVID. And politics aside, crime was on the rise.
As the city of San Francisco deals with the shocking, high-profile murder of tech executive Bob Lee, a greater question emerges. Who wants to live here anymore?
Yeah, out of pocket. I knock a nigga out his socket. I don't give a fuck if you won't get out of pocket. I'm not the one to motherfucking fuck with. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Yeah, I'll pull up with the switch. I'm on Cedar Block on the TLs. Nigga, what you mean?
For this combination of reasons, over half of San Francisco's recently built luxury apartment buildings and giant office buildings are completely vacant right now. They're actually for sale.
It is becoming the next Detroit almost.
General Motors, Ford and Chrysler. It was a gold.
Yo viendo este video al chile, o sea, no entiendo cómo las personas de todavía, no que lo había provocado de que directamente, mínimo no sabría yo cómo explicar eso, aunque no lo dudo que sí lo haya provocado directamente. No lo para, el capitalismo no va a parar esto, porque el sistema capitalista es un modelo en el de que tiene un modelo en el que apoyar estos problemas, de que soluciona estos problemas, no incrementa las ganancias de las compañías. Ayudar a las personas no incrementa las ganancias de las personas. En un modelo capitalista no van a ayudar a las personas que necesitan ayuda. Por eso yo no estoy de acuerdo con el capitalismo. Pero pues bueno, las personas que son capitalistas están a decir, no, el capitalismo es el mejor sistema. Es el mejor sistema cuando no ves alrededor. Cuando más ves el bien que te trae estar trabajando todo el tiempo.
Golden era of full employment for a triumphant America.
As they grew and they became multinational companies.
Detroit lost 200,000 inhabitants between 1950 and 1960.
To where these tech industries have pulled out, just like the car industries pulled out of there, and we're starting to be left with like a shell of our great city. And now it's debilitated and shut down into something that is never going to be able to get rented out again. All those tents out there, they're able-bodied individuals, they're being...
Wait. Esto no es real.
Target designated.
We're a team. No one fights alone.
Es imposible que sea verdad.
Change later, but let's take a look at what's going on here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the brand new ground war map to rock.
No, sí supe.
Told that they shouldn't be working and they can collect general assistance and they can stay home and play on their phone. It's ridiculous. We need to start encouraging people to get back out to the workforce. We need to start making, that like a requirement. And these individuals that are coming here from Salt Lake City, Boise, Idaho, all these other places to San Francisco are putting a strain on our services. If they're gonna come here to San Francisco, you need to be working. You can't just come here and just mooch off the taxpayers. That is ridiculous. So
there's ads online for people that come from other parts of the country to come here and get shelter.
Where are you from, sir?
Money. I'm from Montana.
He's from Montana. See?
Yeah, but I didn't come here for that. I live here and I work and I got a job and I got a girlfriend and we do drugs, but we're not robbing cars or fucking sucking off the city, or shitting on the sidewalk.
See, so there you go. There you have it, Montana. We're taking in your drug addicts as well. All this strain is getting put on my city, and that's why I'm a San Francisco nationalist. I really want what's good for San Francisco.
You have companies that used to have 4 buildings in San Francisco that now have 1 floor, and so all the infrastructure that's been built for this high pay is now sort of collapsing. And then to say that the reason that San Francisco is...
Hasta el minuto 23 es una pena. No es culpa de la gente que tiene problemas de drogadicción que San Francisco esté en esa situación. Es culpa del modelo capitalista, literalmente lo acaba de escribir. Las personas antes tenían trabajo, antes había más flujo de dinero, y como el modelo capitalista no está hecho para proteger a las personas, sino que proteger las ganancias de las empresas, cuando pasa algo devastante como lo que fue el COVID, las personas que lo sufren no son las empresas. O sea, sí, las personas que trabajan en las empresas, pero Pero eso de que no recae para nada en las personas multimillonarias que tienen más capacidad de perder, de que un poquito de su riqueza, no, lo pierden las personas que más ayuda necesitan. Es increíble.
Assessment here in the mission, and 73% of the people that we spoke to were previously employed and housed. Okay, where were they working? They're working in janitorial jobs in those office buildings. All of those businesses have changed their modality, especially those, you talk about downtown being closed. Well, downtown used to employ hundreds, thousands of people who were working in low-level, entry-level jobs, you know, as janitors, as, you know, all the things that supported that business. Well, there's no one in those buildings.
Much like the gold tycoons who pillaged the West for its resources centuries ago, only to leave behind ghost towns that mark the Wild West, Big Tech has essentially used San Francisco as a playground for over 2 decades, and now has left behind an overpriced shell of a once great American metropolis. Anyways, the story of corporate greed is typically left out of the San Francisco conversation.
All you seem to hear about on TV is that San Francisco is an apocalyptic third world wasteland.
Brazen crime taking a huge toll on America's most progressive city.
Full of fentanyl, petty crime, graffiti, and so forth.
People are being shot, stabbed, beaten, brutalized, and they fornicate and they defecate and they do everything.
Is this true or is this cap? Let's go find out.
So my name is Tracy McCrae. I'm currently the president of San Francisco Police Officers Association. I've been a cop, it's gonna be almost 34 years.
Is crime on the rise here?
Certain types of crime are on the rise. So robberies, right? They are up about 12 to 15%. I mean, don't walk around with your cell phone out because it's finna get snatched. So Prop 47 lowered the threshold for certain crimes like petty theft, right?
Prop 47, it reduces certain drug and theft crimes from felony charges to misdemeanors.
Before, if you stole anything over $400, that would be a felony charge. Well, Prop 47, so now you can steal up to $949.99 and you just get a ticket if you're caught. It's a citation, so it's akin to you running a stop sign, I pull you over and I give you a traffic citation. And you're either one of two people, you're like, oh shit, I got a ticket, or you're like, I don't give a shit. Back in November of, what was that, 2022, people just ransacked into the Louis Vuitton and just made off. That made national news.
Stunning video. This is going viral in San Francisco. Brazen thieves emptied out the Louis Vuitton store in Union Square.
So not a good look for the city, because we would love for people to come here and visit and spend their money, because tourism has always been our bread and butter.
Welcome to the most beautiful city in the world. San Francisco, I don't mean Frisco. San Francisco, here I go.
But unfortunately this past
San
Francisco, here I go.
But unfortunately this past week they hit Burberry, they hit Fendi,
Lieutenant McCrae was making one thing clear. There was a massive organized retail boosting squad that was currently active in the immediate vicinity of Union Square. So I walked around Union Square and tried to find someone who might know something. Within 15 minutes, I identified the culprits. The Finesse Mall Gang, a graffiti and shoplifting crew known for spray painting public buses and stealing shit from Union Square.
Anybody could go to a store, grab some shit, and run out. It's about technique. It's how you do it. I mean, there's a lot going on though. You got the drug sales. You got motherfuckers getting shot, car burglaries. You know, you name it. That's what's going on. That's how we get it, man. It's all we know. Getting it out the mud, getting out these dirty streets. Tenderloin, but we all locked in over here, man. We got face car valid all through these trenches.
How'd that make you feel?
Man, I'm ready to do it again.
Y'all can cover the face on this one, right? Yeah, of course,
Okay,
bro.
sick.
Is that a good, like, adrenaline boost,
Oh,
right?
yeah, absolutely. My heart pumped.
Hey, look, let's go over here with it.
You got the cops right there, you feel me?
Hi, Channel 5.
Hi, Channel 5. How do you guys make your money and support yourself out here?
Hey, look, before all these niggas was doing this run out the store shit, we was walking out the store. We was having them say, y'all have a good day. Finesse them all, that's what it is, man. It's FBA shit, man.
If you were to guess, how much merchandise do you think you've been able to boost numerically in the past couple years?
Oh, God, everything, bro.
probably like a 100 ball, maybe a little more than a 100 ball. You know what I'm saying? A little more than a 100 ball.
100,000.
Yeah, 100,000.
Hey, look, there's not a shop in Union Square that we haven't hit for at least 10 bands. All them designer stores, Montclair, Louis, Gucci, Sunglasses Hut. we was smacking them, bro.
I used to go to the Apple store and take the motherfucking display phones, bro. It's called Gorilla Boosting, bro. Go in there and come out, bro. Bare face and everything, no mask, you feel me? I'm in there, I'm getting out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, honestly, I done splashed during the daytime, you feel me? I ain't even gonna cap. I done splashed over there on Lombard. Tourists over here talking about, oh my God, if y'all don't knock it off, you know what I'm saying? This is regular out here.
Can you tell me a crazy boosting story?
Crazy booster. Oh my God.
Oh, what's time, bro?
Which time? Shit. Was going to Twin Peaks, and there's somebody parked up on the side trying to, you know what I'm saying, take some pictures and shit like that. Well, we end up splashing they shit.
Oh my God, I'm gone. Stay in here.
Get down. Call Ashley.
Stay down.
The next day, motherfuckers on the news.
Team of gunmen rob a film crew in front of terrified witnesses.
And see, one of the robbery suspects pistol whips one of the victims. Tripod legs are hanging outside of the rear passenger window, and as they drive away.
You feel me? But can't speak too much on that, because, you know what I'm saying?
Tell them the Gucci story.
Okay, so one time we went to the Gucci store, RIP my nigga Fury, man, FBA, man.
We went to Union Fury, man.
Search continues this morning for the gunman who robbed another high-end designer store in San Francisco's Union Square.
So I stole two $2,000 purses. He stole a tracksuit, alarms, and everything. My nigga Fury stole a couple things, too. And he got alarms all through the Gucci tracksuit walking in.
Beeping, bro.
Bam, bam, bam. And we're just everywhere we walk, bro, in the store beeping. The motherfuckers knew we was up to no good. By the time they come up, like, sir, you need any help? Nah, I just need help to show me where the exit's at now. I'm about done here. We walked out with like $10,000, $15,000 worth of shit, bro.
Are you guys worried about consequences, like from the police out here?
What? San Francisco doesn't believe in crime. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out the DA, though. Oh, shout out London Breed, too. Shout out London Breed.
And once the arrests are made, we are hopeful that our DA will prosecute.
I did time in San Francisco, but never like stayed more than like a couple weeks. You know what I'm saying?
We've been doing consequences since juvenile hall. Graduated to prison.
Most definitely.
Still out here, same shit, same environment.
I think they don't give a fuck.
Do you think that's changing the way that like businesses decide to move their shit here?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why they're all closing down the market.
Since the start of the year, the city has seen the exit of more than a dozen national retailers from the downtown area.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel bad about that? Or?
Absolutely not. Welcome to the Bay. Straight up. Welcome to the Bay, bro.
Welcome to the city. You know
and I hope when you executives come over here to finalize the paperwork to sign to close the store, your shit gets splashed, my nigga. Welcome to the Bay Area, bro. It's just what we do. We do it all. Splash shit, line them up, stain gang. We do all that, bro. Trap.
Bip City.
Everything, bro. Out the bitch, you name it, we doing it.
Off the bitch.
Working with our Hondas, you know, this baby Honduras right here, man. You feel me?
Shocking discovery in California's drug trade. Hundreds of San Francisco's dealers are coming to our state from just one place, the small town of Syria Valley. It's in the middle of Honduras. You can see in these pictures the many homes in the Syria Valley are built with images of familiar Bay Area icons.
I work at La Cocina up the street. It's about 30, 40 Hondos out in front of that motherfucker every day, selling dope.
Hey. What the fuck? What you want, bruh? Don't be recording all of that up in my face, bruh. Get that shit up on, bro. Don't fuck around like that, bruh.
The Hondos are Hondurans, and they're posted on every block. Police roll right past. They don't get out. They don't roll their window down. They don't say shit. They just look at them, keep going.
What's going on with the Honduran gangs here?
As far as I know it, you get a lot of like young people that are trying to cross into the country, and so they get sponsored. You get a lot of Mexican cartels that are offering basically protection to these young people, and then once you're here, you're working for them.
This is a very important part of the story. I had a chance to speak with a couple Hondos, but I did so off camera. Putting them on camera could put them and their families at serious risk. Here's how it works, and here's why they're in San Francisco. Let's start with the history of fentanyl. Fentanyl is produced by China, or in China, depending on how you look at it. They sell most of their product legally to American pharmaceutical companies, like Johnson & Johnson, who owns the patent to fentanyl patches, fentanyl candy, and fentanyl liquid IV drip.
Fentanyl is used in operating rooms and to control pain after surgery.
Much like Nike, Apple, and other American corporations looking to save money by outsourcing production to countries with lax labor regulations, American pharmaceutical companies literally procured trillion-dollar contracts with Chinese medicine manufacturers to produce cheap generics of many of our favorite drugs today. Percocet, Oxycontin, Xanax, promethazine and codeine, aka Dirty Sprite.
Yo soy horrible en pero
Last but not least, the man of the hour, fentanyl. There's not really any music about fentanyl.
Fentanyl is going to bind to your opioid receptors in your central nervous system.
Well, at some point, these Chinese manufacturers realized there was more eager clients besides Johnson & Johnson. And the coolest thing about these new clients, they don't even need you to actually make the fentanyl. All they need is the analog precursors, sodium borohydride and chloride. They bake it down, bag it up, and smuggle it into the US. These companies were the Sinaloa cartel and the Jalisco New Generation cartel, $2 billion Mexican drug empires competing for control of smuggling routes into the United States. And so it began.
Drug overdoses are killing more Americans now than at any time in history.
100,000 people died.
At 22 years old, Sawyer Post made a mistake. He tried Percocet, a prescription painkiller.
The Percocet itself was laced with fentanyl. Unfortunately, my son.
Krista says she believes this was Trinity's first time trying drugs.
9-year-old died from a fentanyl overdose.
Every day, 200 Americans die from a fentanyl overdose. Since 2018, which is around when these American-funded Chinese manufacturers began working with the cartels in Mexico, that number is now over 260,000 people. In San Francisco, about 2 people die from an overdose every day. Here is some incredibly sad footage of a husband handing over his wife's body to the San Francisco medical examiners.
Bye-bye, girl. Let me see it. Bye-bye. I love you, Vicky. I love you, life. I love you to death. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, girl. I'm sorry.
Can I give you a hug?
Oh, here, man. Thank you. I can't take it anymore. You didn't even know Vicky, did you?
No.
Now, what you have to understand is that from a distribution standpoint, the current fentanyl crisis is much different than America's last significant drug crisis, which was the crack cocaine epidemic in the 1980s. Back then, cartels and possibly the CIA sold directly to American gangs to distribute in places like Los Angeles, Miami, and New York City. However, over time, the cartels realized that it was much more profitable to import their own dealers into the United States from impoverished third world nations. This is what's going on with the Hondurans. The cartel scouts in the slums of Central America and finds working-age males in poverty. They promise them free, safe passage up north into the United States. Now, we at Channel 5 may or may not have recently gone to Latin America to follow in the footsteps of one of these Honduran migrants. But I will tell you this, shortly after being smuggled across the US border, many of these Hondurans are driven straight to San Francisco, given a package of fentanyl, given a street corner, and told they must sell it to pay off their coyotes. Anyways, more from the FEA gang.
Just catch a real quick tag right here.
You guys going to the dead show? Have fun. I will.
As I stood on Market Street with FEA, a group of middle schoolers from Oakland approached us with backpacks full of candy for sale.
You take cash out, little brother? Yeah, for sure. I'm watching I got hella shit. You want some candy?
At first, I wasn't sure what was going on, but my new friend broke it down.
Yeah, so behind us right here, man, you know what I'm saying? We got these kids, I say about 12 to 15, 16. You heard one of them, he say from Oakland, so they hop on board, come out here. This is money zone. Like I said, I ain't from out here either. Everybody comes out here from other cities. Rarely will you find someone from the city that's actually out here hustling. Basically what they did, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak too deep on it, but come here with some backpacks, go to a store, fill it up with candy, walk down Market, and the tourists, 9 times out of 10, they gonna buy it. They think, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, okay, look at these kids. They got the little hustle going on here. We respect it. They could be out here stripping shit, this and that, so we're gonna support it. You know what I'm saying? Little do they know, but then, you know, you graduate. Now you figure out about bipping. Now you figure about house licks. Now you figure about playing with guns. Now you start, you know what I'm saying, you expand your horizon, you feel me? Bro, it ends up how me and my nigga Dre's ended up, bro. You start going to juvenile hall, and then you go to county jail, and then you go to prison. But he's supporting the young niggas, because we used to do some shit like that too.
The escalation of crime is pretty interesting.
Oh, it is. You know, they start looking up to the wrong kind of things too. Like, they'll look up to my nigga right here, you feel me? Bape outfit, you know, off-white belts, Jordans. That's the ultimate goal, is I want to be out here saucy, you know what I'm saying? There's no talking to the young generation either. They don't want to hear it, because I didn't want to hear it.
Is it possible to, like, stop people from going down this road?
Not really, because if you want it, you're gonna get it. Yeah. I was the same way. You know, I was going to juvenile hall, motherfuckers was trying to preach this and preach that, and
what you gonna do when you're making no money and you dropping out of high school? Got a baby on the way with a lady. She don't understand you a little crazy. You can't even stop. You're stealing from your parents and running from the cops. Yeah, let me keep it real. Take a moment, look back. Every kid's got a dream that it wasn't be a drug addict. If you want to be high, be a hope dealer.
I don't want to hear none of it, you feel me? I don't want to hear what you guys change your life and this and that and what it leads to. Like, I ain't tripping, bro.
What are your aspirations for your life beyond this?
Me? Shit, I'm trying to get it together now, man. I've spent way too many years fucking up, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting close to 30 now, bro, and it's just trying to get into a union or something like that. That's the plan right now, bro, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in the process of that, bro, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of behind the scenes with this shit, you feel me? This is just...
Damn, you guys bought hella candy. What the fuck? You see how much candy they got?
It's not even about the candy, man. It's just the support.
You know what I mean? You gotta support.
Shit, I'm about to head back to San but my niggas gonna be out here. Pleasure meeting you, bro.
My new friends from FEA said they had to go back to San but I wanted to keep checking out the streets of the Tenderloin. So they linked me up with their friend named Antoine, who is a couple blocks away.
Hey, what's up with my loved one? I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I done seen everything in San Francisco. The only thing I ain't never seen, a bitch that I need and a turtle with speed, nigga, on everything I love, nigga. The bippin' shit is going bananas, nigga. Look, when I say bananas, nigga, on everything, nigga. I swear to God, I quit my, we ain't gonna get into all that, but just know, if your cousin show up into your house at 3 in the morning with a duffel bag and he happy, he did his thug thizzle that evening, you feel me? And it's a little petty crime, a little slap on the wrist, you feel me? I'm talking about you go sit up in county about 3-4 days, depending on what kind of prize you got, and they gonna let you right about that motherfucker. Motherfuckers get right back up in that motherfucker. Petty crime. Sparkies on the leash. Top and pull that motherfucker right back. Spark plugs to break a window quicker than a bip on my mama.
So can you tell us where we're at and what's going on?
Man, we
Quicker than a bip.
8th and Market, the notorious 8th and Market. You can find everything down here on 8th and Market, from hygiene bottles to fentanyl to bikes to wheelchairs. If you want a wheelchair, you come down here and get a wheelchair. So if you want some apple juice or canned goods, you get it for the low. You ain't gotta go to Food Court Safeway. Come right here.
Jacob Shibashevsky, who owns Fermentation Lab on Market Street, says crime in the mid-market area has worsened post-pandemic.
I wish there was more that could be done.
So it's cool with me because I've been in San Francisco all my life. But for people that just moving out here, it's really hurting them because they're not used to this. So it's like the people that's gentrifying and coming into our neighborhood in these new tech company buildings and stuff are the ones that's complaining. If you don't like it, go back home. I'm okay with that. Shit, I'm tired of San Francisco being packed. Go ahead, close this motherfucker down. Let us get back to who we was before. The people that's been here, we okay with this. This has been going on before our time. This has been going on for years and decades. It's just visible now because they don't have nowhere to put them. Because if you look at documentaries from 1980s in San Francisco, they've been doing this. This been going on.
The rush is what got me.
I'm not gonna say we cool with it, but we understand it. We see how it goes. We okay with that.
This guy's doing a nitrous balloon. You think he's here for the Grateful Dead show, or you think he's a homeless guy? You here for the Grateful Dead show, or you living on the streets?
All gas, no break.
Hell yeah.
All gas, no break. There you go.
I think at this point, it's important to note that this entire documentary was pretty much filmed in a 6-block radius that composes one particular neighborhood in the city. This neighborhood is called the Tenderloin. Since the 1890s, it's been nicknamed the Tenderloin because it was suggested that police who patrolled the area receive additional hazard pay bonuses, also supplement their income with bribes from local brothels, gambling halls, speakeasies, and so forth, and ultimately receive such a good payout they could afford tenderloin steaks for dinner every night. The point I'm making is that for over 100 years, cops in Frisco have turned a blind eye to crime in the Tenderloin. Much like the downtown east side in Vancouver, BC, Canada, or the Kensington area of North Philadelphia, they consider it to be a containment policy. If they allow certain things like open-air drug markets to occur in a specific contained zone, then crime is unlikely to occur in more affluent nearby neighborhoods. The same is true in San Francisco. Just a stone's throw away from the Tenderloin are very affluent neighborhoods like Nob Hill, Pacific Heights, and North Beach. These neighborhoods have a high police presence and low crime rates. Anyways, that's a story for another day. I wanted to check out some of the open-air drug markets that were allegedly in the Tenderloin. Antoine agreed to show me the biggest one, but he was a bit nervous about filming.
So what is this block up here that we're about to walk to?
This the block. This the block. If you gonna see, but that's the block, you feel me? But it's just a popular block where things happen. Things happen. For downtown, you know, like we finna go check in with them. You know, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. I passed through, but I don't know enough, you know, to be right here. But I'm gonna let them go. You feel me? And do how they do when they do it.
So what's this block called again?
The Woo Block, WOO Block. I'm not from here. I don't hang out down here, but I know about it because I'm a San Franciscan. And just know, this block get a little crazy at times depending on what's going on, you feel me? It's a go-to block, a one-stop shop. If you want to get something, they gonna have something, everything. That's why I said I'm gonna let the Hawk twins let you know.
What's going on, y'all, man? Y'all made it to the city, man, where it's pretty at, We on the Woo Block, man. We is trapping over here, man. Selling weed, slapping booties, and making movies, man.
I can never switch, I can never snitch. I can never fuck with niggas acting like a bitch. I can never fold, could never be a hoe. I ain't never been a trick, I forever get the dough. I can never switch, I can never snitch. I can never fuck with niggas acting like a bitch. I can never fold, could never be a hoe. I ain't never been a trick, I forever get the dough.
Till I get $1 million deal, I'm still gonna sell dope on this hill, man.
How would you guys describe the current state of San Francisco?
I mean, shit, it's a bunch of shit going on, but this shit ain't nothing new. You know, everything that's going on right now been going on. It's just more so like they making it easier for motherfuckers. You know, they giving out needles, they giving out shit, you know, like.
It's part of San Francisco's public health strategy called harm reduction, taking steps to reduce the negative consequences of using drugs.
Aluminum foil. This is a lot of it.
What is it used for?
This is used so they can put their fentanyl on here, and then they burn it and they smoke it through a straw.
Shit, they just passed the law. They don't take you to jail for stealing no more. You get cited and released. They damn near making it easy. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why everyone off dope come to the city. It's easy to be on dope. The police don't give a fuck. Cause they ain't gonna take no dope fiend to jail, cause they ain't gonna make no money off of it. They'd rather take me and Tyler to jail, cause they know we gonna bail out. They gonna make some money off of us.
Yeah, I'm a done daughter. Think I let it smell of that gunpowder. Pass the whole little bro so he can get some funds out of it.
Yeah. They don't take crackheads to jail because it's no money in it. They don't have no money. They're not gonna pay no fines. Yeah. My son go to school right here. I take my son to school and he looking at the niggas, the dude smoking dope right here. You know what I mean? So if you live here, it is kind of a problem because your kids are raised up watching people smoking dope on the side of the street, and that ain't cool. It is not good, you know. So I feel like they should give them a certain area where they can smoke dope at. It's a disease. Motherfuckers off heroin and shit. If they stop doing heroin, they will die. So it's more so like instead of killing them, we're gonna give them some clean needles, or they gonna catch AIDS, you know, and be out here, you know.
Just standing right here. They just drove past 4-5 deep. They should be up there, but they down here.
The police, they'd rather pull up on me talking about we the real twins. There was some twin police. They pulled up on us like we the real twins.
Take y'all real twin ass up the street and go do some work.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
If you enjoyed this documentary, I have great news. You only saw a small portion of what we're allowed to post on YouTube. The complete documentary includes an actual tour of a safe injection site and harm reduction facility, as well as conversations with experts in the field. We also shadow a professional bipper and fentanyl dealer throughout his complete resale process, from breaking into cars in the Twitter headquarters to selling stolen goods at a second-hand illegal market in the Mission District. Beyond that, we also shadow a pimp.
Oh man, I'll break bitches, man.
Throughout his day at work. If you'd like to see all of this content, go to our Patreon, www.patreon.com/channel5. As you know, Channel 5 is and has always been completely independent. So if you want to support and see some stuff that you can't see on the regular internet, go to our Patreon. Thanks.
Manches, quedó buenísimo este. The fuck? Este thumbnail. Export as pictures. Tengo el de thumbnails. Video thumbnails. Aquí está. Vamos a ver otro episodio de Channel 5. Luis el Chile si le traen. Jack the Bipper.
Man, my name is Cuddy and Clean JC. I'm from San Francisco, California. I'm born and raised here my whole life. I play 5 instruments: guitar, bass, drums, and piano.
What do you do for work out here?
A little bit of everything, you know, jack of all trades. Try to do my best to do whatever I can to get whatever I can. But yeah, for as of right now, you know, just getting by any means, fucking splashing shit and doing whatever you got to do to get the fucking, you know, big bucks, whatever. When I say bipping, it's even beyond cars. When I say bipping, I don't even think about cars. When I say bipping, I mean buildings, corporate offices, getting into Google buildings, North Face buildings, Burberry, Louis Vuitton. Because when they're open, the fucking security guards are like SWAT teams, you know what I mean? So they got fucking Dracos and all the shit. You don't want to fuck around with them. They'll really kill you and not care about it.
Tonight, the shooting death of a suspected shoplifter captured on store surveillance cameras, leading to mounting protests and outrage in San Francisco.
So, you know, that's not cool. But at nighttime, it's like, it's been butter. As of lately, it's been getting more hot, though, because people are just doing dumb shit and not doing it right. Everyone's like, oh, let me see how I could be the fucking worst asshole to this person ever. You know what I mean? And it's like they earn stripes that way.
An unbelievable sight to see. 3 suspected thieves casually smashing car windows.
Don't leave anything of value in your car.
It's like that's the new way of earning stripes, and it's so fucked up because I never learned it that way. That's not how you earn stripes in my book, you feel me? But it's like everyone's in a competition to be the most biggest dirtbag of them all.
That's how I get my clothing. That's how I make a living, you know what I mean? The art of boosting is being able to go in the store and come back, you know what I mean? And leaving without them knowing, being invisible. So like, we usually have tools for that, like the Alpha Key or the Dimple Magnet, where you take the tags off, you know what I mean? Nike, Jordan, North Face, anything hot like that. $800 I made in one day off that. Trenches. Cops are always out here. The cops didn't do a goddamn thing about it. They can't take us to jail. Reno's like this, Oregon's like this, and Seattle's like this.
City leaders say retail thefts are out of control.
We continue to look at San Francisco's effort to take control of the Tenderloin.
Saving the neighborhood means finding answers for each person out there struggling with addiction in the midst of the opioid crisis.
Everybody out here doesn't want to be out here.
My name is Andrew Callahan, and you're watching Channel 5 News. Last week, in our episode, San Francisco Streets, we covered a wide variety of topics, from fentanyl to zoning laws, to gentrification, to homelessness, to shoplifting, and beyond. We got to speak with the professional crew of shoplifters called the FEA Gang.
Before all these niggas was doing this run out the store shit, we was walking out the store. We was having them say, y'all have a good day.
That was cool, but I wanted to go a step further and actually follow them on a boosting mission. They said that was a step too far, but they had a friend nearby named Jack who was a perfect fit for my request. I first met Jack on Market Street in a San Francisco neighborhood called the Tenderloin. At nighttime, this same neighborhood devolves into chaos as drug dealers and boosters arrive from different cities across America to set up shop.
Hey man, I'm from Chicago, man.
From Stockton, you feel me? On my mama and GD. Yeah. Rap for all you op ass niggas on the damn long stuff, bro.
Southside
6
Chicago,
stars,
man.
fuck the
Southside
5.
Chicago.
Now,
what you guys do for work?
Sell drugs, I ain't
Shit,
gonna
I ain't
gonna lie. Restaurants.
This ain't no big area shit, man. This called the international block, man. It's everybody from different cultures, backgrounds.
In the plain view of police, the dudes I met sold a variety of products. Fentanyl, puff bars, Narcan, goldfish, and beyond. Jack claims that's just regular in the Tenderloin.
This is San Francisco, you know, San Francisco, you know.
But these out-of-town dealers flocking to the city is oversaturating the resale market, causing the price of stolen goods to deflate.
They're getting the shitty end of the stick too, you know what I mean? It's just fucked up.
This meant that San Francisco was on the cusp of a black market recession, aka a drought, leading to a dramatic uptick in an occupation known as bipping.
Car break-ins have become so common in San Francisco, they have their own term, bipping.
What is bipping?
Bipping is when you, by some means, typically spark plug, I would say, enter into a car unlawfully.
Bipping.
And then you take whatever you want.
It's a occupation to some, and
Ok, parece ser que no puedo descargar esto mientras que veo el video. Puedo subir esto.
it's a hassle to others, depending on your social economic status.
And this could be done a plethora of ways. One of the ways is that you just go and you hit every car. One of the ways is, you know,
Vamos a tirar un segundo, gente, mientras esto se sube. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va.
You know what I'm saying? People scope out. San Francisco has, so you find some tourists, they dumb, they got all their shit in their car, they just came from the airport, and then you come up, you know what I'm saying? And that's bipping.
People that do this have to be held accountable.
SFPD Chief William Scott is talking about a crime spree that's reached epidemic proportions.
So police say there have been more than 15,000 car break-ins so far this year.
They say a baby is being born every second. A car is being bipped every second in San Francisco, California.
Oh, shit. Actually, every 15.72 seconds. But either way.
As we've learned in San Francisco, the world is a very frightening and uncertain place. When you step outside of your house or your apartment, you never know what's going to happen. You could get your Prius stolen, or even worse, you could be in a car accident or sustain some type of personal injury. And if that happens to you, I want you to be covered. I know what you're thinking. Submitting a claim for an injury is a long, lengthy process full of bureaucratic BS steps. But with Morgan & Morgan, it doesn't have to be. Morgan & Morgan is a real 21st century law firm. It's super easy to submit a claim. In fact, it'll take you 8 clicks or less. Woo! Just go to forthepeople.com/channel5 or go on your phone and dial #law. That's #529. All right, guys, back to the streets.
Oh, bipping shit is going bananas, nigga. Look, when I say bananas, bananas, nigga, on everything, nigga. I swear to God, I quit my. We ain't gonna get into all that, but just know, if your cousin show up into your house at 3 in the morning with a duffel bag and he happy, he did his thug thizzle that evening. You feel me? And it's a little petty crime, a little slap on the wrist. You feel me? I'm talking about you go sit up in county about 3-4 days, depending on what kind of priors you got. And they gonna let you right about that motherfucker. Motherfuckers get right back up in that motherfucker. Petty crime.
Yeah, bipping's been around for a while though.
Has that always been a thing in Frisco, or you think it's more connected to like the way the city's changed?
Listen, man, bipping has always been a thing, even before my time. I was born in '91, man. Bipping been going on since the '80s, man. They used to use a spark plug instead of a bip tool, man, which is a rescue me. I'm talking about
bipping been bipping since bipping. It just got more because we can't afford shit. So you take shit. When you live in a city that is hard to afford, and then not only that, you got motherfuckers who want to keep up with people who can't afford it, all you think about is taking.
And I don't blame nobody that bips, like, it's impossible to live here.
44% rent hike. Neil has been paying $1,800 a month rent, but his landlady recently informed him she was raising the rent to $8,000.
You gotta get it how you live it.
You gotta get it how you live. My only grievance is if you bip me.
it's a job. It's a hustle. Me personally, I'd rather motherfucker bip a car than go rob an old lady for her purse. I'm talking about you can always get that material shit back, but you can't get your inner self back. Imagine a motherfucker walking up on you with a pistol. Hey, get down, old lady, you feel me? You gonna be fucked up. Now, just say you come back and your window broke and your little $200 gone. You gonna feel some way, but you ain't gonna be mentally disturbed rather than that motherfucker putting that pistol to you. I'm talking about.
Shocking video shows a thief breaking into cars in broad daylight, leaving behind shattered car windows as eyewitnesses watch in disbelief.
It's supply and demand, really. If you think about it, what's the fastest way you could come up in the city if there's no opportunities in the city and you see all these rich-ass motherfuckers who come and, live luxurious lives and you out here on these tenderloin streets, and what does that equal to?
This made me curious about Jack's motivations. Is he bipping in protest of gentrification, or is it something else?
Well, my whole thing is, man, I first did it, man, not even really to make money. I did it to get fly, you feel me? I did it just to fucking look dip. Because I couldn't afford it growing up, you feel me? I was on Section 8, grew up in the Jets, no money, you feel me? So, you know, it sucks, but it is what it is.
The chief says if caught, they'll work with the state's attorney to prosecute them to the fullest extent of the law.
Have you been arrested out here doing this?
Yeah, oh yeah. My rap sheet is, it's a lengthy one, you know what I mean? I got arrested in San Francisco 44 times since 2013. But surprisingly enough, San Francisco County is the only place I've ever been arrested.
Despite having 44 burglary arrests, Jack has never been tried or convicted by the city of San Francisco. This partially has to do with the fact that his bipping and boosting career began in 2014, the same year that California passed a referendum called Proposition 47.
A controversial new law will go into effect after California voters passed Prop 47. It reduces certain drug and theft crimes from felony charges to misdemeanors.
So Prop 47 lowered the threshold for certain crimes like petty theft, right? So basically before, if you stole anything over $400, that would be a felony charge. With Prop 47, you could steal up to $949.99 and you just get a ticket if you're caught.
Bear in mind, this is actually per boosting mission. What that means is that you can go to the Gucci store, steal a belt, go to Fendi, get a handbag, go to Nike Town, get some Air Jordans, and then end your day at Sunglasses Hut and get some fucking, I don't know, Warby Parkers. And if you happen to get caught, you'll get 4 citations, 1 for each store. From there, the cop who arrests you can decide to either give you like a traffic ticket or he can take you to central bookings at 850 Bryant. From there, they remain in custody until San Francisco DA Brooke Jenkins decides if she wants to prosecute. As we learned in our previous episode interviewing a retail boosting squad called FEA, Finesse Them All, she typically does not prosecute.
Are you guys worried about consequences like from the police out here?
Well, San Francisco doesn't believe in crime. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Shout out the DA though. Oh, shout out London Breed too. I did time in San Francisco, but never like stayed more than like a couple.
Me siento bien tieso. Aunque comer. A ver, vamos a hacer what's up con el Modern Warfare nuevo. Lo descargué y no lo he jugado todavía. En Plutonium, obviamente, Plutonium es la única forma en la que deberías estar jugando los Call of Duty viejitos. Yes, sir. Plutonium? Nunca había visto la entrada de Plutonium. What the fuck? What's Infinity Ward? Holy shit, what the fuck? Eso nunca lo había visto. Ok, se me hace que estamos prendido porque eso no está en el de Call of Duty World at War. Vamos a ver. Nice. Se subió chito. Dios. Oh, what the fuck? Ay, esto nunca lo había visto antes. Nunca lo había visto antes, se los juro. Vamos. A ver, nada más. Voy a salir, banda. De cualquier manera, programé varios videos para el rato. Voy a prepararme para salir porque me voy a llevar mi laptop. Voy a hacer unos beats y unos sample packs para hoy y mañana. Bueno, para mañana, se me hace. Tal vez subo un beat en la noche. Además subí un sample pack, va. Pero bueno, los TQM ya saben. Manténganse vivos. Manténganse saludable. Cuiden a la gente a su alrededor, cuiden su entorno. Hoy no vino nadie, pero mañana puede que sí. Yo voy a seguir haciendo esto, voy a seguir expresando un mensaje positivo. Y si tú tienes un mensaje positivo, algo que te haya ayudado, estoy seguro de que tienes algo, un momento difícil, una historia, algo, exprésalo, no te quedes callado. Y pues sí, vi un monaguillo hoy, tal vez mañana no lo seré, quién sabe. Los TQM fueron casi 4 horas en vivo hoy. Bye bye.